Attention! The following video is totally going to kick ass.
If you enjoy any other end or have a large, please click the sub and like button down below. Enjoy. I love you, Chris.
God damn it, Swagmaster, shut the fuck up. Bacon Healthy
For the win. Sonic is my
Jesus
little
Christ,
Momo.
Swag, this is Zach's intro.
Okay, before you even say anything, let's lay out some ground rules. This is probably going to be the most open I'll ever get about my personal life. I know I've shared tidbits of myself and life through little stories, but when it comes to personal stuff, I'm very private, especially within the past few years. I'm going to be talking in very general, surface-level terms because specific personal details are for me to know, and in the nicest way possible, none of your business. This is something I want to talk about, share, bring
none of your business.
But at the same time, you get the clip notes version. So no trying to assume or guess anything beyond what I'm sharing within this video. At the end of the day, we're all just strangers refusing to listen to the stranger danger.
Exactly.
Alright, formalities aside, let's get into it. I've come to realize that I'm ARO-ACE, which stands for Aromantic Asexual.
Oh yeah.
What are you thinking?
Oh,
That's not gay. What the hell is that? And you know what?
That means you have no feelings for anyone?
That's fair, because I didn't know what that was either. Aromantic and asexual are two different things, and I'm gonna break them down to you separately, starting
I don't know what they are. I know what
no one
asexual
really
is.
knows what that one is. And also, it's my personal favorite. Someone who's aromantic is defined as a person who feels very little to no romantic attraction to anyone at all. So, like, they might not develop crushes on people or feel the need to be in a romantic relationship with anyone. Very general terms. If not, here's a little story example for me. Growing up, I never developed crushes on anyone. I remember when I was in 5th grade, kids were talking about their crushes left and right, and it was starting to feel like something I had to experience too. Just because I thought that's just what happens.
What the hell? No great
because that's just what happens to people. And I very robotically chose this random kid in the class who we can call Pikachu.
Pikachu.
I didn't do anything about this crush. Like, I didn't tell anyone or anything. It was just a headcanon thing for me to feel up to speed and like I was hitting my normal human emotions quota. But it's funny because on Valentine's Day, you know how in elementary school everyone would bring cheesy Walmart Valentine's cards for everyone in the class, and then you'd have a box full of candy and all emotions from everyone.
I never got one.
Well, my school did that. When I went through my box, I pulled out Pikachu's Valentine and thought to myself, someone who has a crush on someone would keep this. I think. So I put Pikachu's copy-paste Batman Valentine in my drawer and promptly forgot about it because it meant nothing to me, but hey, that's just what I thought I was supposed to do.
Feelings in a drawer?
Man, I'm so good at this. Then like a year or so later when my mom was going through my room, she pulled out the card and was like, why do you have this? And I was like, honestly, I have no idea. Years passed, I entered junior high and thought to myself, alright, this is the time where people start developing crushes and then do something about it. Like get into relationships or something. Their parents be interested in people.
The hell?
In school, I scoped out the room to see if there was looked like someone I could develop a crush on. And this was when classes started being divided up into periods, so they're like 6
I only had 6 periods. No, 5 periods.
Man, unlucky. Went through the whole school year, next year rolled around, classes changed, I did the same potential crush scoping again. And the same thing happened. I wasn't drawn to anyone at all.
I had a lot of time.
Unlucky again. Every year I thought something would change. Especially going into high school when people started actually hitting puberty and were getting conventionally attractive. But my entire school life, grades from kindergarten to senior year, which I'm pretty sure is like 13 years, I wasn't interested in a single person throughout any of it. And what's funny was I was thinking, man, what's the deal? Why is no one attractive? And I went to a big high school. There were like 3,500 students there. Surely I am not the outlier in this formula. Why are none of you attractive? By the time I was in college, I had to find
Hey,
someone,
Colin,
like I was
my
falling
place,
behind the curve, or if I was gonna find someone, it was gonna have to happen now.
That's not
I made a lot of new friends, and that's when I thought I developed my first genuine crush. Long story short, in hindsight, no, it wasn't a crush, and I was just wrong. I just met someone who I thought was cool and funny and had a really strong desire to be close to them, but looking back, knowing what I do now, it wasn't in a romantic way. I realize I can get very excited and tunnel vision on people I think are really cool or interesting, and kind of obsess over getting to know them or just want to spend a lot of time with them. But whenever I got into those tunnel vision moments, if I sat down and asked myself if I actually wanted to be in a relationship with them and hold hands or cuddle or kiss, the answer was not really.
Wow.
But if they wanted to, I could go along with it.
You can do that without
In my very old flirting video, which I refuse to rewatch, I think at one point in it I said something along the lines of, if you're interested in someone but they just want to be friends, I don't understand why some people can't deal with that. And that was primarily because I didn't realize there was an emotional difference between a crush or falling in love and just being really good friends with someone. So, oops. Sorry for the bad take I did. I really just thought having a crush on someone was wanting to be their #1 best friend. Look, I said don't make fun of me. To me, it used to feel like if I was wanting to become friends with someone to that high of a degree, that would be the next step or justify why I wanted to put this much time, effort, and energy into one person. And it didn't feel right or even fair going through all of this with someone and then tell them they're just a friend. I don't know, it just didn't feel like it made sense, even though I really didn't technically see them in a romantic way. I just didn't understand what was going on really, or that there was supposed to be logical understanding of steps. And the fact that I was under the assumption that I was supposed to be interested in people in a romantic way didn't help with anything. I always preferred to stay good friends, but never felt like I could have that, and I worried that if I said no, that we would just start drifting apart, which I obviously didn't want either. It's been a very long journey to discovering this about myself.
I mean, I said no to this one, like she was really, she was a freshman.
I've been used to saying I was bi and for the longest time because I would think to myself, well, bi has been interested in both genders. I don't really care for either, but
that's a long story. I don't think I told you about that.
I got math involved. If I knew what aromanticism was when I was growing up,
no,
things were a lot less complicated for me a lot sooner. I think it's mainly because people don't really talk about it or even know what it is or that it's real. Romance and love is the #1 most topic on the planet.
I saw
Sonic. Is that Amy? That love and romance is everywhere. Everyone feels it. And it's gonna happen to you. Just a funny little note, there was a point where I was listening to some generic romance song on the radio, you know, like all of them, and I just suddenly thought to myself, wait, do people actually feel these things towards each other? Like all these mushy lyrics are real emotions? They're not joking? That's when I started feeling like something was different.
What?
I approached romance under the blanket term thought of, sure, why not? And didn't recognize it was actually a feeling, which might sound stupid, but look, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not her fault. You can't blame her.
Options. I did a lot of rationalizing. If someone ever expressed romantic interest in me, I would mentally make a kind of logical list of their pros and cons and the pros and cons of what a relationship is.
How it goes.
I didn't realize there was supposed to be an extra, like, excited feeling, or the fact that you're not supposed to think about it as if it were a business exchange. I understand
really? That is
unhealthy. Sharing a relationship with someone, but at the end of the day, it's still apparently still a very emotionally driven thing. And I literally had to make that discovery and teach it to myself. Now, I'm going to talk about being asexual very briefly, and I'm going to preface it with, let's all just be mature about this.
Okay.
We're pretending to be adults here.
Yeah, I'm an adult.
Some of you.
Unlike these guys.
Okay, this is definitely treading into uncomfortable personal boundary territory for me, but yeah, I do want to share that I'm asexual too, which is defined as someone who feels little to no intimate attraction to anyone.
I actually learned it.
I know we said we're all adults, but I'm still going to dance around the vocabulary, alright? Yes, there's a difference between romantic and intimate attraction. Little side note, I will say you can experience romantic attraction to someone, but no intimate attraction attraction, or you can experience intimate attraction but no romantic attraction. You can be one and not the other. It's not necessarily how you feel. Most people feel both, and I do not feel either. Anyway, I have never been magnetically attracted to the look or shape of a single person in my entire life, and did not realize it was a real thing until very recently. I'm able to identify when someone looks conventionally attractive, like by textbook definition, but I never realized people are genuinely drawn to people they think are attractive. I didn't know that people could just see someone and be like, wow, they're gorgeous. I would love to get to know that person, or maybe go on a date with them, or whatever else you people do. I didn't think it was real. I thought people were exaggerating or something. I don't know. And I also couldn't believe that some people feel that with multiple people. Or like celebrities, which sounds absolutely exhausting. It ties back to when I was in school, like looking around for people to like. It makes sense now that no one caught my eye because that doesn't happen to me. I was just wasting my time for 13 years. I feel like such a fool. Now, there's an easy assumption to make about asexual people, and that they all have zero interest in being intimate with anyone at all, which actually isn't true. Some of them are genuinely turned off by it, and some aren't. Some reasons would be that they just don't mind it, or they want to make their partner happy, or enjoy the emotional closeness of it. There's a million different reasons and a million different people. Am I sharing what kind of a people I am? No. And you don't know me personally enough in the slightest to be able to try and parasocially analyze where I stand on that spectrum. I'm just here to say I am this. We are moving on. When I stumbled onto the term aro ace and started realizing I fall into that category, it helped me feel much more confident and sure of myself. I've read a lot about how people say they felt broken or that something was wrong with them. But honestly, I was the complete opposite. Coming from my very biased perspective, I think aro ace, if not the coolest and most confident orientations out there, not needing a single gram of so cool. All you need is yourself and catfish, maybe friends and family too. And birds. The more I came to terms with the fact that I'm aro ace, the more empowered and capable I felt. But at the same time, I was also starting to feel more alone and isolated. As cool and amazing and unique and awesome as I think it is, it can be really hard for other people to relate to.
Yeah, I guess you do have a point.
Everyone else in their orientations are able to bond and relate to the love and romance aspects, and we're over here like, we don't do that. I don't even know if I'm explaining it very well. It kind of does go against everything everyone's ever been taught about anything. Romance is taught to be a basic assumed emotion, which I do think is a bit misleading. A common argument used against the aro ace orientation is that romance and intimacy is what makes someone human. But I mean, I don't know. Lots of birds make for life, which is a better ratio than people. And all animals get frisky. You know, that's just how they became not extinct. It's not an exclusive to humans thing. If I were to guess, I would assume the thing that makes someone human is basic empathy. Like, I'm not an emotionless monster. I can still love people. My family and my pets. Just platonically.
So you have emotions,
and
but not
the
romantic.
I just don't experience romantic love, which I don't know.
I understood everything.
Definitely not me.
No, there's nothing.
I'm having the time of my life. I don't think you need to be in a relationship to be happy. And if you don't want to be just on your own, I think there's many types of people in relationships.
Hey, I work my ass off to get okay.
I'm just being in a romantic relationship to be happy.
It's not cool.
Weird.
I know. I said.
Relationships take a lot of work, and that's just how it goes. And that's also weird.
Hey, that's okay.
At a certain age, people start thinking it's sad they're not in a romantic relationship.
You know, funny thing, when I was 14 years old, actually was too. I'm 21.
I get it. They don't know how to do that. I also think I'm rambling. At the end of the day, it's all very complicated to talk about these things, especially because I don't know the feelings I'm supposed to be feeling, let alone talk about. I just know for me the terms aromantic and asexual are able to articulate things I was subconsciously feeling and thinking before I even realized I was feeling and thinking them. I don't plan on talking about this very much, if at all, ever again. I just want to play my silly little video games, maybe tell a story here or there, but I wanted to bring the orientations to the surface and try to get more representation information out there because I thought if I could help more people become more aware of this, then that would be awesome. I was confused as hell for a while and could have used something like this. It's a real thing. You don't have to feel any sort of romance or whatever to be considered a real person. Personally, I think it's
still
really
a real
cool
person.
And don't be afraid to look more into aromanticism or asexualism if any of what I said in this video resonated with you. Like I said, this is all very surface level stuff. They're both much larger spectrums than you'd think, and maybe you fall under some umbrella category with them. I don't know, or not. Either way, this is all from my personal experience with this stuff. Is there more for me to figure out within it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. It can get pretty complicated and confusing. Ha ha, awesome. Will I be sharing any of that with you? No, this is all yet. Hope you can understand it was just a little of what I talked about, and if not, that's totally fine. I just hope you can be nice.
Oh no, we respect that.
I never really
being
intended
not
on making
straight
this
like
video.
Right, that was.
I guess we learned a lot about,
You are brave. You are brave.
I did end up wanting to make the
it's
video.
perfectly fine to be whatever you are. There's no problem.
And someone has to.
Please let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to go like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and
See you later.